save us.
I didn't have a clip for Mr.
Wow,
Seth,
you got
so-
lazy, huh? I was like, this isn't fucking X-Men.
Oh, I like that dog. Is that your dog?
Yeah. I was gonna
Dang.
say, whoever called me out for not being an X-Men fan, both of my dogs are named after X-Men.
What's the
This
dog's
one
name
is
again?
Remy.
Mhm.
He's named after Gambit, and my big dog is named Logan. So,
Wow.
yeah,
Okay.
dude. Whoever called me out, fucking hate. They don't know me, man. They hate to see it.
Yeah. All right, man. I don't know what song to pick for this one. This one's gonna be.
You gotta do like an ominous like Thanos theme song, something that really emphasizes the snap.
Jesus, man. Like you make me so. Anything I pick now gotta be legit.
Wow. Yeah, I know. If it sucks, then it's like you already fucked up because you didn't get a Dark Phoenix clip, and now you gotta pick a good song, or else the whole stream just goes downhill after.
All right, you guys. I got rid of that guy, so we should be good now. And we're gonna bring it back to casual nerd problems and not worry about the producer things.
Dude, you're never gonna make it in this business if you can't take criticism. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Gambit fan. Yeah, there you go, man. All right, glad to be back. Well, thanks for everyone for coming back, and I'm gonna get ready for this thing because it's a beast too. So, Eddie, take it away.
All right. Let's see who we got here. Everybody from the original. We got Knight. What's up, Knight? We got Anthony's back. Evan's back. Jesse's back. Just reached level 50. Oh, on Diablo 4, right?
I think that's what he means. Yeah.
Nelson's back. Anthony's laughing his ass off, either at you kicking me out or... And King Banana's back. Yeah, I still have the YouTube channel, King Banana, but I don't post much on there. I feel I've been posting a lot of reels on Instagram, and I've been thinking of like making a little bit longer edited videos of those workouts, but it won't be collector stuff. It would be fitness stuff, and I feel kind of bad because most of those people that subscribe are there for collecting. So I don't know. We'll see. Everything's kind of shifting more towards life and fitness more than collecting right now. Nelson said it's a good thing you don't have one-eyed dog. You have to call him Cyclops. I was thinking of Scott. I kind of like using their real names because, like, that's why I did Remy instead of Gambit. Also, I thought Gambit was a weird name for a dog. Unless it's like
Gambit. Gambit's pretty cool.
But that's like a golden retriever name or like a border collie. You don't name like he's not a Gambit. Looking at him, he's a Remy.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a Remy.
But yeah, I did think about but Cyclops has such a white name. It's like Scott. You can't name a dog
Remember I was
Scott.
telling you like nothing's heavy to me anymore. Look at this.
Oh, look at this guy, one-handed grip.
Yeah. This is a weird ass base.
This one has a ton of detail and texturing. I'm interested to see. Like, I'd imagine it has more detail and texturing than most of your statues.
Wow.
It's not a jab at your statues, but I'm just saying they really went in on this one.
I have feelings, Eddie.
Wow.
Look at this trash.
No, I will never
Get that
do
away.
TikTok King Banana. That's not. I can't do that shit.
We're growing up in this channel.
Exactly. We're respectable. Oh, Anthony says he has a dog. Yeah, okay. He has a friend who named his dog Gambit. What kind of dog is it? I bet you it's like a fucking German Shepherd or something. Like, that's the kind of dog that you name Gambit, but you don't name... I don't know. He's a little mutt. Can't name him Gambit.
Like, I figured XM does goes overboard with their pieces, man. This is a good weight. I have no idea what. Look at the rod on this thing.
That's her body.
This is her body?
I think so. Look at, there's her
shit, it
ass.
is her
You got
body.
your hand on it. Your hand
I was
on
like,
her
what
ass.
is this shit? Oh fuck. Yeah, she's huge, man. That peg is 10
That's
inches
a
long.
thick ass peg, yeah.
Yeah, 10 inches right there.
See, that's a good size. You know? Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah. Well, let me show you really quick because I didn't even realize it was. It's like you were saying though earlier, like the details.
Wow. King Banana's going in. Says I should see if they could bring back MySpace. What a son of a bitch. Just a Bum says deja vu. I feel like I just saw you guys live. Yeah, that's crazy.
Wrong channel.
Oh, it is a small breed. Okay. I consider myself I don't know what the fuck.
Corrected.
Corrected, there you go. I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Anthony said, "Why are you looking at the rod?" Because it reminded him of him.
What?
Nah, you seen those videos on Instagram now where the girls are all like putting like videos of like they're holding a cucumber and they're like when everything reminds you of him.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Only you two could look at the peg and think it's 10 inches. Wow, that seems like a racist comment if I'm being honest.
This is cool. So this is what I was worried about too. But they put what's that soft material called?
Well, like PVC.
No, right here.
Oh, felt.
Felt, yeah.
Why did they? That's the bottom. That goes on the bottom.
So this is like one of the smoke effects that like I guess she's gonna sit on. It'll make sense.
Oh, okay.
Together.
So if it touches the statue.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of cool. I've never seen that.
Yeah. It's smart, right? Like I don't
Yeah.
see any other statues doing that.
Yeah, no, I've never. They just kind of are like, fuck it. We'll take their chances. Let them take their chances. I know Alan Casual does keep getting these awesome pieces, man. He doesn't stop. You should do more reviews, dude. You're one of those guys who could do reviews because you get so much shit in.
This is like my second piece this year.
Oh yeah, you used to get a lot more though.
I can never make anybody happy, man. I don't get it.
Wow.
More smoke effects. This is basically the same thing. All the smoke effects.
How's the paint on it?
I don't know, man.
Purple
So
and
this
black.
is the thing with XM. Like when they do smoke effects, it's kind of weird.
Weird how?
You see how it looks like really matte up here, and it goes to like. I don't like this black they use. It's like really faded out. Is that what I would say? It doesn't look like it's a good transition. To me, it doesn't look like a good transition.
Yeah,
But I'm sure when it's
saying.
assembled, it'll make more sense. I hate unboxing because like the styrofoam comes out, and my cat loves finding styrofoam in my room, and she gets sick.
She snorts it?
Yeah, or she eats it, and she shits it out. You know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Evan said, how come you ain't struggling to get them XN lids off like the other YouTubers? That's because he's inhuman now. It's because he deadlifts more than those boxes, like more than that struggle is, so. Wow. Spider says XM Mysterio has felt pads on the smoke like that.
Oh, I had that one. That one didn't have it on mine. The pads.
Oh, so they gypped you. Maybe whoever sold Spider his Mysterio put felt pads and told him, oh, that was part of it.
Yeah. That's what you call a sucker right there.
Wow.
No kidding.
Blue Collar Collector says, congrats on your new piece.
Oh, what's up, blue collar? Thanks, man.
And so did Knight. Said congrats to you.
Have you ever seen this one in person, Eddie?
Nope. I don't know that I've seen many XM pieces in person, other than the ones I've owned.
You had the Thor, right?
No. Not
thought you
an
had the
XM Thor. I bought the XM, the older XM Thor.
Yeah.
Not the modern one, not the one with where he's fighting the whatever that guy is. I forgot his name.
Oh,
I ordered the one that Pudgy has. and it got lost in the mail. And the guy ended up having to send me the money back.
Okay, I heard about this. Let's get this out. This stuff scares me. It's like when it has those like long, those 10-inch rods.
Yeah.
It scares me to take it out. As it should, right?
You gotta, finesse. Get a little wiggle. There you go.
We don't play those games here.
Oh, wow. Just Some Bum says, are you going to get the XM Thanos to go with Lady Death?
I got the sideshow Thanos on throne, so I'm going to keep that. Look at the way this thing goes. It's angled weird. Instead of being straight out, like up like that, it's like weirdly angled.
So it leans a little to the left and you're judging
it curves. It curves.
It's got a curve.
It got some curves.
Cab says you didn't want the Thanos to match this. What do you think of the LBS?
I love the LBS one, but I already have the sideshow Thanos. That's why I didn't get that one.
Yeah, I think yours is better.
You know the crazy thing about this thing? Like, this is the exclusive, so the only way to get the exclusive is to get both of them together.
So how'd you pull that off?
Someone bought his Thanos, and he just sold it separately.
Wow. See, I don't know if we've said this live, but I tell Steve this all the time. He's the luckiest guy I know. I don't know anybody luckier than Steve. With anything in his life, he's got a rabbit's foot, man. Good shit happens to him.
You make it sound like
I'm jealous. I am fucking jealous.
I'm jealous.
Nelson said, I've seen this Lady Death and she is beautifully done. I was going to get it, but I got a custom Thanos Lady Death combo instead. Still love the look of this piece. Oh, you got a custom Thanos and Lady Death combo, not just a custom Lady Death. Because I know they did a couple custom Lady Deaths to pair with the sideshow Thanos, right?
Yeah, yep. I don't have that one though.
Anthony said the peg is crooked, send it back. Oh, look what we got here. Cash the Gemini.
What's up?
Ladies don't like it curved, man. All about the angles, I guess.
Really?
Wow. Do you know from experience, Cash? You got a curve there, buddy?
God.
Wow. I feel bad for you, dude. There's nothing wrong with a curve. You just gotta lean that way when you got your pump game going, you know?
Yeah.
Knight says it's the perfect time to sell Sideshow Thanos.
Why?
I don't know. But, well, I mean, it is high. Everybody wants it, but I think that's the best Thanos though. I don't even care for the LBS one, but I think that's also just me. It's nothing special about it other than the fact that it's 1/3.
Yeah, I think you'll like it though when you see it in person. I'm looking forward to seeing that one.
You saw it in person?
No, I didn't see it in person, but I like it before even seeing it in person. But I'm just saying.
So you're saying I'll like it in person?
Yeah, I think you would.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. When I see it at SDCC.
They're not bringing no statues to this.
I know. Those bastards. The one year I go to SDCC, no one's going. You hate to see it. Like, Sideshow won't be there.
Sideshow.
You'll be there. What does that do?
Those give you a little chub.
Wow, not really.
What? What am I going for then?
For the food.
Yeah, that's true. Are we still live? Okay, we're still
Yes, we're still live.
This is weird.
Someone's been watching Dodgeball. Wyatt Goodman.
I love Dodgeball.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, I'm lost, man. I don't know what goes where.
Travis C. Billington. That's a very interesting name. I pre-ordered my XM Studios Black Force Wolverine.
Ooh.
That's
I know a lot of people getting that one now.
Black Force? That's not the name of it. What is it?
It's not Black Force. It's X Force.
X Force? Black Force? That's what Cash's security company is called.
Wow. Who was that? Travis? Sorry, Travis.
Yeah. Her body goes in first, then the wings. Big Tower says.
Yeah, but there's like a here. I'm gonna try it real quick because her. Wait. Then the waves.
The wings.
Okay.
The three wings key into the top of the body and into each other.
There's something that's right under it that I'm.
Oh, he corrected himself. He said X Force. Oh no, that was another guy corrected him. Damn, you hate to see it.
I'm gonna take this out real quick. What? Am I boring you?
Oh no, Anthony said.
Okay.
Did you enjoy the AEW show?
Oh yeah, man, that was awesome. Like I was telling you, Eddie, like the type of people that went, not so much, but it was pretty
Wow.
cool.
He's
That's
not
interesting.
open to other people and their cultures.
Now you're talking for me.
He's an intolerant piece of shit.
No, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'd definitely go again. It's cool because a lot of the stuff they don't show on TV. Like, for you normies.
Oh, the normies. They don't show how, like, when they land on the other person in the ring, it's fake and no one's hurt at all.
Nah, they don't show you that. It's honestly like watching a freaking soap opera in real life.
That sounds horrible. No, but I've seen wrestling in person, just not like big wrestling events like that. Is it supposed to lean over like that?
Yeah, because she's supposed to be like going whatever.
Oh, okay.
But look, this is stupid tall, man. Like, it's stupid tall.
Wow. You should have measured it before you got it in, you see.
I never measure anything. Okay.
Wow. What a boss.
Yeah.
You don't even have the wings on it yet.
I know, that's crazy, right?
Or the head.
The head always comes. Okay.
Wow.
What?
It's been too many sexual innuendos on these two streams.
That's fine. I'm never gonna make it anyway, so it's okay.
You're gonna make it, man. If any one of us is gonna make it, it's you, Steve. Nelson says that's why the peg is so large.
Yeah, that's true. This is a weird assembly point.
Oh, she moved a little.
Did she really?
I don't know. I can't tell. Your camera is like trying to focus, so it's going in and out.
Okay. The portal thing is on.
It's like your camera has a heartbeat right now.
Yeah. It's definitely way bigger than I thought it was.
What did you say? It's way bigger than what?
It's way bigger than I thought it would be.
That's what she said.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, she's probably not wrong. She's a 5'4" guy.
It's one of those things like if you're happy with it, then that's all that matters. Okay, the portal is done, you guys, or whatever the snooker thing. That's huge.
What is that? A skull on the left there with a spine?
Yeah, it's a bunch of skulls around the whole base.
Wow. Oh, look at this. Zoom.
Hey, yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Because you don't have that strength now. There we go.
Wow. Oh, I didn't even see, now that you zoomed in, I can see the subtle like orange into the rock.
It definitely looks like an asteroid or something. It's really
Yeah. Or like some space landscape.
I don't get what Spider said. It's way bigger than you thought because she's got Black Force.
Wow.
What's that mean?
Wait a minute. It's way bigger. Maybe he's saying she's stretched out because of the Black Force, I think. I think he's trying to make a racial slur joke there. You hate to see it. We do not condone. I'll explain.
We say it all the time.
We try to only with, this is very, very carefully. I know it's casual nerd problems, but the racial jokes are not very casual. They're very carefully crafted.
Yeah. Wow, that freaking cape is beautiful. That's what you wanted to see, right?
Yeah, that's I feel like there's a lot of texture and.
You're right though. That cape does look nice. It's insane how tall this thing is. I gotta measure. You gotta remind me to measure this thing.
I thought you don't measure.
Well, this thing I gotta measure.
Oh, okay.
You gotta be careful with this thing.
She's gonna go over like a lot, right? Because that Thanos is sitting down, but it's also a big statue, right? So.
Yeah. So I think it'll parallel. Okay, so this is L. So I'm guessing that means is scared of that. This is like very, very like I don't know how this made it.
That's polystone? None of this is PVC, right?
I think this is polystone. It's
Damn.
thick. It's not heavy,
Or like
but
resin maybe or something?
no, it's definitely not resin. Because the texture here, the only way you could get this texture, I feel like it's only with
Look at all the like tears and like
like
tattering. That looks good.
in between. That's insane.
Yeah.
This part freaks me out right here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's they took
Scary
a
little
huge
fragile
leap of-
pieces there.
Yeah. But we'll see.
Let's see. I'm failing my job as a chat communicator right now. Knight said Emma looks pretty badass over there.
Yeah, I like her a lot. Like, I'm gonna have my no, never mind.
Big Tower said, I believe the long cape section goes in first, in the middle of her back, and then the other two of each side.
Yeah, I got both. Thanks, man.
The skulls on her base went with the XM Thanos base also. Oh, he had the same style bones. Evan said, you gotta eyeball that bitch.
Yeah, it's getting annoying. Because, like, when I'm putting it in, like, I'm pressing against this, and it feels like I'm gonna break it, you know?
Oh,
I
yeah.
almost broke it right there.
Dude.
Fuck. Why are you breathing?
It's okay. We have statue insurance.
We do?
Oh, never mind then. I thought once you get to a certain amount of subscribers, they insure you, kind of like how actors are insured. You guys aren't. They don't have like a YouTube insurance agency.
You're a YouTuber too. What are you talking about? Do they have?
I'm not a YouTuber.
You're like the definition.
I'm a. What the fuck? I'm a part-time. I dabble. That's what I do. I dabble.
Okay. My bad.
I'm a consultant.
Okay, I might have bad news for this one.
You can't get it in?
No, because like where it pegs in, it's smushed.
It's smushed.
Yeah, it's smushed.
What does that mean?
Like you know where? Here, I'm gonna try it really quick. Just, yeah, it should go in like that.
Just don't put any force with your right hand. Only use your left hand.
Okay, it went.
Oh, there you go. See, you almost quit. We don't have any quitters here.
Oh, quite. That's way off.
I like the purple hue in the wing there. And whatever that is. Cape, wing. It's very stressful. For you, that is. I just get to watch.
You bastard. Are you jacking off back there?
Absolutely not.
That wing looks tight.
That is pretty sick. There's a lot of motion in this one too.
Yeah, it looks like it's like the definition of motion right here.
Dude, I feel like this would look really nice next to the Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, because they're both flying like
yeah, they both have that wingspan. It would look cool.
That comes in next week, so I'll try to pose her right next to her.
Anthony said using your left is called a stranger in the night. You got that from Family Guy.
He's not wrong.
That's true. Depends. I think Steve is left-handed, so it's not a stranger for him.
I'm right-handed, but...
Oh, you are? Thought you were artistic.
Ambidextrous.
Wow, you're ambidextrous. I can't say that word. I'm not even going to try.
Why not try it?
No.
We're live right now.
That's why I'm not trying it. Because then you end up being called shit like Galacticus when you fuck up words live.
You're like, I'm not here to embarrass myself.
No. No, sir.
Okay. I don't feel safe with this stuff, but...
It's in there, man.
It's definitely in there, but it's just... There's a lot going on right now. Look, I'm gonna turn it, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. It looks perfect right there. It looks like good size. But watch this.
Woo. It's dwarfing your Aquaman back there.
Now look at her. Like she's like.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That's a crazy one. That one's nice.
I didn't think it was gonna be this big.
See, now you're gonna need to expand. You're gonna end up switching the 1/3 back over that way. And putting the quarter scales back on the left side of the room.
I could just show you. Like, I don't know if these are humans or devils or something.
Like spirits. That's cool.
It's real. It's like XM quality though. There's a lot of paint differential. There's shadowing and like, it looks like it's been like weathered, really weathered.
Nice. Yeah, it looks cool.
I'm gonna try to get a good angle. Oh, from the top, you can see it. You see all the. It looks like dirt. They like took their time with this thing. You see that?
Yeah.
It's all over the place. This is really cool.
Wilson said, ambidextrous. I don't think that's how you pronounce that word. Or is he making fun of how I pronounce it? Probably making fun of how I pronounce it. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Okay, so the portraits are coming up, and the portraits look badass.
I would definitely use the skull.
Okay, I'll show you the skull second, and I'll show you this one first. She looks beautiful, man.
It does look pretty good.
She even has hair.
Looks like, who's that actress? Dang, I can't remember her name. Starts with an M. Dang. It looks good, though.
Look at that. See, this is like all over the cape. This texture right here.
Yeah.
It's
that's sort of like disintegrating.
Yeah,
like,
there's that too. Yep.
Oh, you mean that? Like the fabric texturing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I like when it has that and it's not just smooth. Like that's what you get with high quality. When you're spending like $800 to $1,000, that's what you get. You know it.
I got a really good deal on this one.
Who's the fucking actress that I'm thinking of? She's from that show that was popular. This Is Us? No, This Is Us? I don't know.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The redhead girl?
Which girl?
The
she was the mom. She was the mom on This Is Us.
This Is Us. The mom. No.
Her name starts with an M. She's an older actress.
Anthony Kane says Mandy Moore.
Yeah! He got it. She looks like Mandy Moore.
She's beautiful.
Oh, they both said it. Yeah, they knew. Oh, Keesis.
Oh, what's up,
At
Jesus?
work with a hangover. Dang, Keesis, I didn't think you partied like that, man.
It's Thursday here, man. I don't know what you're doing.
Is he? Are you still out of the state? Out of the country right now, Keesis? Or are you back?
All right, Eddie. This one's for you, man. I really like this one. Okay. Do a forward wheel, 360, and then boom.
Yeah, I like that skull. That's done really well.
Like you could tell each individual tooth is like sculpted, which is
They
insane.
painted it really good. It
Yeah.
looks like bone.
You can see it good, right?
Yeah, yeah, it looks really good.
The side profile is beautiful.
Yeah. All the little nicks and like, yeah, it looks good. And it looks like real fabric.
So I'll put this in the garbage.
Wow.
And then
Are you gonna? Which one do you like more?
I like her face, like this one.
It's more. I don't know. I don't know what the word is.
Too realistic, you think, or too?
No, the skull is cool, but the face gives it like a certain like. I'm getting too deep. I don't know.
So
Like
it
the
doesn't-
skull says death, but the face says like sorrow or something. I don't know.
So the cool thing about this too is like it comes with like human hands or skin hands,
Oh,
but it also
yeah.
comes with like bone hands too.
that's what Knight says. Knight says keep the face portrait on, but do the skeleton hands.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was.
I don't know. Everybody likes the skull, man. Anthony says the skull. Spider says the skull looks great.
She's huge. Fuck, she's huge.
Oh, I'm a dexterous.
Clip that.
If I fuck that up, that's because it's blue collar collector's fault. He told me how to pronounce it. Kiefer says super impressive piece. It gives it character. That's what Anthony says. Yeah, maybe that is what I was thinking of. Nelson says gothic look.
So she has, like I was telling you earlier, she has the bone hands and the skin hands, but like the bone hands only came with the exclusive, which is insane.
Does the skeleton portrait only come with the exclusive too?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
So I'm telling you, I got lucky with this one because I wanted to get this one too, but I wanted both versions,
Yeah.
So I got what I wanted, but also it's just like it's that luck you keep talking about.
Do you feel like when you get something like that, you have to use the exclusive, or is it cool just knowing you have the exclusive?
It's cool knowing that I have the exclusive because like I'm the guy that like likes using all the parts, but I change them out from week to week or month to month.
I never change anything.
Yeah.
To be fair, none of the statues I have switch outs anyway, though.
Oh really?
Nah.
So I'll show you her strong hand and her.
Oh, it's my strong hand.
It looks like her strong hand. So this is probably her strong hand right here. It's insane how much detail they get with this stuff. Like the paint. I love how they did the paint because you can see the wrist, the bone
the
structure
bones.
around the fist.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
yeah, that is good.
Oh,
Hands look kind of webbed, though.
Yeah, it looks like it's stretched out too much right there. You see that?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, my hands don't look like that. But she's beautiful. Like, but then it's like this bone one is beautiful as well. Like, I know you're a fan of the bone one, but
That just looks cool.
yeah,
It looks cool, but I think I like the vibe that you get. Like whoever said it, I think it was Alan Kiefer said. You get it gives, or no, Anthony said it. It gives it character when it has the skin and the face portrait on there. She could have the face portrait with the skeleton arms. That's what Nelson said. So you got 2 for 2 on the face and the skeleton arms.
Yeah.
Evan says she's a strong swimmer.
I'm gonna put the rest of the bones on tomorrow, but because there's like 50 different bones that you're supposed to put around it.
So you're shortcutting, huh?
Yeah,
Shortchanging this stream, guys. He doesn't even suffer with the boxes, and now he's shortchanging you guys on the bones.
Alright, you're next.
Wow. I don't do unboxings anymore, man.
I'm gonna try to move him a little bit. Okay.
Measure it. Let's get a measurement.
Where did I put the tape measure? I'm horrible with doing that stuff. Like, I put it somewhere where I think it's gonna be safe, and then I forget where I put it.
Well, if you don't remember, I don't remember.
I thought you keep an eye on that stuff. Oh, it's right here. It's about 9 inches.
10 privilege. Wow.
All right, tall. Height-wise, the tip of the cape, or you want top of her head?
I guess the cape, because that's how most people are gonna want it measured, right? Like their
Yes.
left side or the right side, whatever's higher.
The highest point is going to
Yeah.
be 31 inches.
Whew.
Yeah, it's
That's like the
stupid
1/3.
tall. Yeah, it's really tall. So wide is going to be the widest part is 24 inches.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's a lot of width too.
but luckily the base is going to be 13 inches. So it goes from 13 inches to it's steep.
Yeah.
But I really like it.
It's a good thing you have open displays.
Yeah, Magic cases would not help with this. Well, I never had Magic case, but I don't think it'll help.
Doesn't Ramon have this or no?
I don't think he does. I don't remember seeing it.
Who does Astro have this, or does he just have the Thanos?
I think he just has the Thanos, but I could be
okay.
wrong. I do remember him having the Thanos. But look at that freaking cape, man. The cape isn't like scary.
The cape
It's a
is the
lot.
best part, I think.
It's a lot. In person, it's a lot.
You think it'll pair well with your Thanos? You don't feel that sometimes pairing like XM with Sideshow, like, well, I guess that's a really good Sideshow piece, probably one of the best Sideshow pieces ever, but like, and it's super detailed. Sometimes I feel like they over detail so much and Sideshow doesn't, that like you can really notice it when you have them next to other ones.
Yeah. So luckily, Thanos will be like right here, and like she'll be going over him, and
Yeah.
I think she'll be alright.
I wonder why they didn't show Lady Death at all in the movie.
Yeah, that's why.
Like,
I
cause
couldn't find the clip.
this is like his love interest, right?
Yeah, this boot thing.
Wow.
Like he tries to take over the whole universe because of her, for her actually. You know, like us all men do. You know.
Yeah, a bunch of jackasses.
We try to give the universe to them, and it's just like. Oh, you just got that?
Alan says he thinks it will look great with the Sideshow Thanos. All right, well, Steve's gonna move it over there right now, so.
Fuck that.
Are you gonna have to disassemble this to move it, probably?
Yeah. There's no way I'm gonna do that. So here's the bones I was telling you about, and there's like 50 of these things.
Wow.
It's like
They're all color coded?
Yeah, luckily too.
Oh, nice.
I'm
That's
scared.
a good
of
thing
her
you
cape.
did that one second. You
Yeah.
don't want it to, like, under, what is the word I'm looking, like overshadow the Emma Frost if you did that 1 second.
Yeah. Freaking Emma Frost, I would leave her right there. She's like looking at me right now, and I'm about
It's
to.
getting you excited, huh?
About to.
Wow.
About to.
So now you guys know, never buy statues from Steve.
Yeah.
Unless they're men, then it's okay.
Nah, never mind.
Wow. Okay, he doesn't discriminate.
But yeah, she's beautiful. Anything else you guys want to see on her before I put her away?
Let's see. Anthony says now we need a Deadpool on a cloud reaching down to her. That would be sick. Like the 2 fingers touching. Kevin Feige said general audiences wouldn't comprehend abstract deities like death.
Wow. I think they'll get her eventually.
Abstract deities.
The story behind her is pretty badass.
You read this book or what?
I didn't read the book. Infinity Gauntlet, I think, had a little bit of her, but I think I haven't read that book in a while too. Weren't you reading that book?
No. I haven't read anything in a while. I still got a couple omnibuses to catch up on, man.
I don't know why my face is so big. I'm gonna do this right here.
Oh, I switched it up. Wow, my face.
Why does your eyebrow always do that when like...
It's a natural thing. I don't even know that I'm doing it. It's one of those twitchy things, I guess.
You look like Zoolander when you do that.
Oh, the blue steel?
The blue
Or
steel.
what is that what it's called? Blue steel?
Blue steel, yeah. What do you think of the freaking I'm gonna look up some pictures real quick, but what do you think of that new Wonder Woman from Sideshow?
From XM?
From Sideshow.
Sideshow did a Wonder Woman?
You didn't see
I'm out
it?
of the loop.
Fuck.
Oh, maybe I did see it. Because XM teased the new Wonder Woman too, didn't they?
XMT's a new Wonder Woman. Yeah, but no one likes that thing.
Oh, wow.
But no one likes anything these days, you know?
Let me see the Sideshow one then. Maybe I have seen it.
Can you send me a super chat really quick so I can show it to you?
Wow. I have to work for free. I have to pay you to be here now. It's not even free anymore.
There you go.
Dude, I haven't seen this.
First reaction right here. What do you think?
I like the pose. I like that they're utilizing those bracelets. I don't know how I feel about the portrait. Something looks a little weird, but that could just be because the monitor and how far away I am.
There you go.
Kind of has some Uma Thurman vibes there.
It gives me like Sideshow vibes. Like, I forget, Harbottle is his name?
Oh, is that who sculpted this?
It doesn't show yet. This is like the first real...
I do like him. I do like Will Harbottle.
Yeah. It looks like his stuff.
Is she on a tank?
It looks like, yeah.
Oh, or a safe. No, it's a safe door.
Oh, it is. Yeah, yeah.
You know what? They tried to do those blasts like they did on the Captain America.
Yeah.
But they don't light up as well as that one did.
Yeah. It doesn't give like that effect where it looks like it's like lit under.
Yeah.
Like LED. Like the Captain America, like you were mentioning.
Does she look really thin to you? Like really thin.
So she has really thick thighs for her small
And
waist.
hips.
No,
Yeah,
her hips aren't like...
Well, like, I mean, the bump out from the butt and the thighs, and then like really small where the middle of the abdomen is. Like,
yeah, that's a little bit too much. I mean, you know, this is a dream come true, but it's okay.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding.
it exists now, man. Those BBLs, dude.
Is that what it's called? BBLs?
Yeah. I don't hate it. I have to see it more. I'm sure in person it'll look really good.
Yeah, this got revealed today or yesterday, and people were liking it a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like the hair movement. I like that. I like that it looks like a cross between like a comic and the movie suit. I saw this.
Sorry, this is like another picture. I love her portrait, to be honest.
I don't know how I feel about the portrait. That's the only thing that I don't love, other than that waist thing. I don't know, man.
What do you think of the armor? The armor is kind of like boring to me.
It just looks like like I said, like a cross between the movie and the comic stuff to me.
Yeah.
Like I don't love or hate it. Could use a little more nicks, maybe like a little more, maybe
Like
paint in it.
weathered.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. But like her freaking like
Yeah, like that.
shin guards have like
Yeah, it should
scratched
look like that.
Yeah. While her armor is like perfectly clean. Well, you know, there's more pictures to come, but so far it's pretty good. Like I like it a lot.
I wonder why they did another Wonder Woman. Okay, I will say this: I don't like it more than their old Wonder Woman. I like the one on the steps more.
Oh man, I had that one. I didn't like that one because the portrait was a little bit off to me.
I like that portrait.
You like that portrait?
It is a very like. I think that was Will Harbottle. No, maybe it wasn't.
No, I don't see Will Harbottle's portraits there. It may be, but I didn't see it. I like the original. Yeah, so this guy, Anthony Kenny, I'm going to delete this guy really quick, but he says,
Wow.
I like the original PF
See,
they did.
people
The one
agree
with
with me.
I'm not a fan
Oh,
of
the
Scribble.
column base. That's an even older one, no? Or is that
That's
the one
the
I'm talking
OG
about?
one. No,
Yeah.
the column one is
With
the
the
OG.
spear, right?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
one you're talking about is the steps. I think you said that
I
too.
like the steps.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I like the portrait on it. It kind of has like a more Amazon portrait. She's a little more bone structured.
Is this Hot Toys or?
This is a 1/6 figure, I think. Well, I know they do the statue. Yeah, this is 6 scale.
Yes.
So this
yeah.
is a sideshow 6 scale figure.
Okay. Oh, that looks really good. I know Mario said don't get Sideshow because their joints aren't the best.
That's what people say, but Pudgy has these. Well, I know Pudgy has like a couple of their Clint Eastwood figures already. And I think he loves them. He has those two on the left, I think.
Yeah, they look really good, man. Hey, can you hear me okay? Like,
Yeah.
okay. Thanks. Yeah, these look really cool. I like the
If
statues.
I need to watch. I haven't even seen these movies.
I would say it holds up if you're. I would say watch it if you have an open mind that it was, done in I think it was
Yeah.
the 80s or 90s. Just remember that.
Yeah.
And like a lot of things they say is kind of like doesn't hold up. But yeah, it's a really good. They're two different movies, so yeah. But yeah, so you didn't see that Wonder Woman, but let's see what else they got. Let me stop sharing my screen in case there's like pornographic images in the background. Oh, no, we're good.
Why did they show it today? Today's Flag Day, huh? Or was that
What's-
yesterday?
What's Flag
it's
Day
like
mean?
it's when we created the Stars and Stripes. When we created the flag, I guess. When they created the
Oh, America?
not America, but
I
they
know,
created
okay.
the Stars and Stripes as our flag. I wonder if that's why they went with Wonder Woman.
Oh, that would make sense. Ooh, there's actually better pictures on sideshow.com. Use code CMP2024 if you guys want.
Wow.
No, I got no code. There's an art print that would go with it, I'm guessing.
So it's okay.
Yeah, it looks like a little.
She looks like Jasmine. From
Yeah,
Aladdin.
it looks
with
like a
that hair.
Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know who does good Wonder Woman art? Jenny Friesen. She's the one that did that. You know when you were showing those prints before with Galacticus?
Yeah.
She did that. She did one of those Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy prints. But
Oh,
I have a
yeah.
Couple, I have a couple of her Wonder Woman covers.
Gotcha. Here's actually a better picture.
See, they look lit up there, but that's all Photoshop.
Yeah, it's like After Effects for her.
Yeah.
Her armor looks good here, actually.
I still think it's too thin. That's all I see now when I look at her.
Yeah, the thighs are like really thick, and then you see this thing. There's nothing wrong
But
with
I
that.
will say, almost everything from Sideshow has looked better to me in person than it does on their site.
That's rare to hear, man. A lot of people say the opposite. Like the prototype looks better and stuff like that.
There will be things that bug me, like paint or those highlights and all that shit. But usually I'm more of a fan when I see it in person.
Is this the one you were talking about?
No, she did the other one. Keep going down. It was a little bit before that one.
Before?
No, like, yeah. So keep going down. Keep going. Keep going.
I could only go down so much. Look at it.
Wow. He's gotta be sexual with you. That one. Okay, so just Poison Ivy. I thought it was Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. But I like the way she draws females.
Oh, she only has one art print on Sideshow.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was cool, because I had never seen her art on Sideshow before.
Yeah. That looks tight.
Looks like a good blacklight display.
Well, after a couple hours.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What is the blue?
Yeah.
Have you seen... Did you send me that video on Instagram? Where it's
Which
like
one?
those two cartoon characters, and they blacklight check the hotel. It's like
No,
the beaver and the platypus or whatever.
I didn't
And
see
so they got blacklight in the hotel, and there's spots everywhere, and he's like, oh my god. And then he puts the blacklight on the beaver or whatever, and he's all blue. And he's like, what the hell? And the beaver's like, what the hell does blue mean?
I did not send you that.
That's funny, dude.
Okay.
Dude, this. Man, I wish I had the means for this. Because when they showed both of them, whew, this thing is a thing of beauty. I think they nailed it, too.
Okay, so you gotta explain it to me because I like it, but this is gonna be $2,200 for one of them, and then I think $3,400.
See,
for
I don't
two.
know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with the prices, but I think they're fucking phenomenal. The only other J&D statue that I've really liked is the Mara. And, like, I wasn't really hyped about it. This one, like, man, I wish I could buy it.
So
It's
we
just so perfect. That
Yeah.
So the portrait on Clark Kent looks a little better. I don't hate the one on Superman, but maybe it's his eyes. They look very like tired. Like he's got a lot of bags under his eyes.
So I saw other pictures compared to his eyes, and that's how his eyes are. He does have a lot of bags under his eyes. Yeah.
It looks
I was
good.
worried about that
I see
too.
the likeness. Like the nose looks really good. I think the jawline looks really good.
Yeah, he had a different jawline, so it's definitely there. The thing I think that's not capturing my eye or messing this up is the jawline on the back. I don't know if you can see that my mouse, like right here.
Yeah.
There's something going on around this area. But like I would say this is like 85, 90% there. And I only say that because when you go around it, there's like stuff that doesn't look like him. See right there, it looks like this one looks
amazing.
Yeah, that looks really good right there. If they give him emotion like that, if they give this guy more emotion, I think it would have been perfect.
Well, if you go back like a second, where it just shows half of his face, the smirk is more noticeable when they show half his face. But then when they show, like, see, look, it looks like there's a bigger smirk there.
It's supposed to be a bigger smirk with the ripples on the side of his face, right?
Yeah.
But like, yeah, when you go zoom,
But then when you
up,
go, it doesn't. It's not as dramatic.
yeah, I see that too. But then you see it with the Clark Kent, right? Look at that
Dude,
smirk.
the Clark Kent is
Man,
so
it looks
good.
like me. Yeah.
It looks like you. He's a little white, but
He's a widow.
yeah. It would have been cool if they did one where he's pulling out the Superman symbol. Like that.
I think that's overdone. Like a lot of people
Really?
do say that. Yeah, the Sideshow did it.
That's what he's known for, though.
Yeah, but like he's also known to leave it on, or have it
Or
on
have
too.
be able to get the Clark Kent on its own next to a phone booth. That would be cool.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, look, they look like he looks skinnier.
Oh, on the right, yeah.
Yeah.
See, so like Anthony really quick says it's the hair. It looks like it looks like a toupee.
It
that
does
Clark
on the
Kent is
left.
fun. Yeah.
On the left, it does look like a toupee.
I think it's just because like the pattern of his hair. It's supposed to look
Yeah.
like that.
It looks good. I have no complaints with the Clark Kent. But
See, like
he looks. You know what? It's funny because the Superman, the Cavill they did also look kind of sickly, skinny, kind of.
yeah, like
So maybe that's
he got
just
COVID.
Yeah, maybe that's just a thing with them and Superman. I don't know.
Okay, so here's a good example. When they zoom into his face, you could see where, like, this is where I say it's 85, 90% there. When they zoom into his face, watch. You see that?
Yeah.
Like, his jawline or something with his cheeks is messed up. Right there, it's perfect. Both of them are perfect right there.
Yeah.
Like, far away, it looks perfect. Oh, look, he's right, too. His neck is long in that pic.
His neck does look long. That's just because he doesn't have a collar on there, you know.
The camera takes away 40 pounds. Thanks, Evan.
Wow. What's my excuse then, man? What the fuck?
God damn. Okay, let's see. Everyone hates this guy, so skip this guy. Okay, right there, perfect. See, like when you rotate around this face, I'm not getting that smirk at all, but his cheeks are telling me that he's smirking, but his lips.
Nothing there.
Yeah. See, look at that. It doesn't even look like he has a smirk anymore.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's definitely the lighting, but it's definitely like if he has a smirk, you should be able to see it all around.
I think it looks better from the left, actually. Like, if you're looking at it from your like right, looking at his left side, I think it looks better.
Yeah. That looks nice.
I don't like her hair. I've never liked her hair.
Man, you know what that means. Like that. No, I'm kidding. This looks good too. I don't know about this one. This one freaks me out. This one doesn't look good. You see how long they showed that one? That Pattinson?
They want people to buy that one still.
Okay,
it's probably
so
sold out. They're all sold out, right? Doesn't all their shit sell out?
Yeah, they sell it to distributors. You gotta remember that. I'm sure like the distributor guys are gonna have it in stock. That I don't know if it should be sticking out like that. You see that?
Yeah.
I feel like it should be like sewed onto the cape.
Yeah.
And they pride themselves in like the mixed media J&D.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Especially this guy. F this guy. Okay, there we go. This one looks tight. I kind of want glasses like that now.
I don't know if it'll work. I don't know.
I'm working out, man. I'll be the brown.
Oh wow. The brown Clark Kent.
That looks so tight, man. This is probably the first J&D one I think is cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's the nostalgia or whatever, but I was kind of excited to see it. I was like, oh, this is cool.
All right, F this guy, F this guy, F this guy.
He's got a Robin package going on, though.
Hey, man, gotta represent.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, something about, like, I know when you go back and watch the old movies, like, it's supposed to be like this, but the suit is, like, very... There's a lot of things going on with it. Like, you see on the top portion, it's like that old school material they used to use with the lining everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's giving it a bunch of, like... It's like giving it too much of a bright effect, I think, if that makes sense.
I think that's accurate to the film, though.
I think it is, too. I just...
Like, the one thing that was bugging me when I saw it, the collar looks cut in a bad way.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that was accurate, too. Like, the way the material kind of frayed around the collar. You know, I think that was accurate. It doesn't... I don't like... It comes off cheap, like a cheap Superman suit, but it is... I think it is the way it was in the movie.
I feel like they would know more than we would, right? Like they have the source
material.
material.
They researched this shit, man.
Yeah. So maybe we're not remembering correctly.
I'm definitely not remembering. Everything is my mind's eye, you know.
Okay, so this one, the base, they finally they did something to the base. Kinda, sort of. But
Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah, there you go. The S looks badass, man.
Yeah. It's cool. It's a
cool
cool
look
piece.
at this guy. Daniel is the best. I'm gonna leave that up for the whole night so everyone knows tonight.
Daniel.
Fun.
Bell?
Fun fact: the actor in Darth Vader suit training Chris E for his role. What for this role? The actor in the Darth Vader suit trained Chris Reeve.
Probably.
Okay. Gotcha. The yellow sun rays gives him length. Okay.
Oh,
What's up, Jeff?
what's
In the
up,
theater
Jeff?
to see The Flash. It's about to start.
Oh, man.
Are you gonna do a
I'm
review
jealous.
tonight? I want to watch that so bad.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll get to see it either.
Have fun,
I'd
Jeff.
like. Ooh, maybe I'll go tomorrow. Ooh, we'll see.
Okay, would you be mad if like even though you're not seeing it, would you be mad if this was silicone or polystone? This hand.
I guess all the skin stuff should be silicone, right?
I would hope so, but I think some of the older ones didn't all come with silicone hands.
I've never seen a silicone statue in person.
Yeah,
I've never
I haven't
felt
either.
it. I've never like
Not
seen
yet.
any of that. Yeah.
But yeah, it's like wait and see.
They nailed the pose. I really like that. I like the base. I like that they got the Fortress of Solitude stuff there.
Oops.
I don't think the likeness is bad enough to not get it. Like, I think Cavill's is worse. I think Cavill's is way worse. It doesn't bug me
Yeah.
as much here, but I see it more now. But I think the Kent, I don't know if you can get Kent on his own or you have to get the 2-pack.
I'm honestly not too sure, but the 2-pack does sell for, I think it was 3,300.
See, that's, man, I don't know, man. I guess for a 2-pack, that's like 1,800 each, huh? Or like
Okay.
1,600 each.
You're like you also collect hot toys. Would you say this portrait right now looks like a hot toy?
Well, it looks better than a hot toy.
Looks better.
This
hot
is
toy?
more like in art stuff.
Mm.
This is better. The hot toy portrait I think is pretty good on there. They didn't do a Clark Kent. They did a Superman, and I know that that's a very sought after figure. I'm sure if they did it again, it would be way better because it's a little dated, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're long past the days where Hot Toys did the best portraits. Like even Queen's, like even for Queen Studios, I prefer this Captain America portrait than any Hot Toy portrait I've had.
Oh wow. So they're caught up now finally.
Yeah, I think we're starting to get there.
What's your opinion or your perspective on the base being so I guess I would use subtle.
Looks
like,
good there.
Like just black.
No, the portrait, I mean, not the face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That grayscale portrait looked good. I don't know. Their whole thing is museum, so I guess it fits their theme. I do like the touch of the Fortress of Solitude, though. Like, I think it brings out something. I don't think it's overdone. I think it looks good. It would have been kind of cool if the whole thing was like... I guess they couldn't have done the whole thing like the clear crystal thing, because then you would see the pegs, but... I mean, it is what it is, right?
Yeah, I mean the cool thing about like having bases like that and being consistent with it is like all your J&D pieces will match in a sort of way.
Yeah.
That's like, you know, a little look at him right here. The something about the cheekbones for me. It's the cheekbones or the freaking jawline. I
Right
don't
there
know.
for me, it's the eyebrows. Or like the...
I'm gonna try to zoom in for you real quick.
Oh, dang, that's a good zoom there. Yeah, it looks even more off there to me.
Yeah, something about I don't know. I'm not looking at the freaking complexion or like the texture on his face. I'm more looking at the structure, you know. We'll see, man. If J&D sends, you know, if Daniel wants to be my best friend.
Oh, that's Daniel.
That's not Daniel.
Guy.
Yeah, J&D guy. Yep.
Yeah. Maybe he will, dude.
No, hell no. See, right there, that looks tight. That looks really cool.
I like it. If it was 1,000, I'd consider it, but No, it'd have to be like 700 for me to consider. But it is what it is.
This is true right here. If you are a Christopher Reeves fan, when is the next time companies are going to do this? You're going to buy it.
People said that a year ago when Sideshow made his, and now look, you got another one. I feel like I don't know if that's a good like a true statement or not anymore. It used to be, but I feel like nowadays they're just remaking the same stuff over and over. So you might have another shot. Yeah. Like whether like In Art might make a figure. It wouldn't be a statue, but you got a figure. Queen might even make a statue of it. You know. I don't know if it's your. I don't think absolutes exist anymore. We never know nowadays.
This is a perfect example of it. It's like with technology and new artists and stuff coming around. Like it's hopefully. Well, I think it is. It's getting better and better. So.
Yeah.
I think with time and everything, it's definitely just. That looks good.
It's really cool. I think it. Do you think you can get one or the other here, or do you think you need both?
I kind of want the Clark Kent more than the Superman.
I like both.
I do like both, but
it's a character that's like two halves of the same. You can't have one without the other. Oh, thanks, Frenzy. Appreciate it, man.
Frenzy, you can. No kidding.
Wow.
We all know that's Eddie in the background. No kidding. Okay, so they're gonna do a zoom in, and this is where I like when people zoom into like portraits or statues. You'll see. It looks better and better the closer they get to it. The further, it's kind of weird. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like further, it looks like a cartoon, but now it's looking real. It's looking real. It's looking real. It's looking real. It's looking boom. What do you think?
I think it's a buy if you can afford it.
Okay, I guess if you're gonna buy it, would you say Prime 1 Blitzway could get to this level with Polystone?
Ooh. I don't know. Prime 1 isn't the best with their portraits. I don't know if you could get to this level. I mean, I'd have more hope for Queen than I would Prime 1 or Blitzway. I don't know Blitzway personally. I've seen that Joker in person, and I do like the other portrait. I don't love the portrait that it came with. I like the one that comes with the bust. So I definitely know you can't get the Clark Kent look. The way that Clark Kent portraits look, you're never going to get that with another statue to me.
I don't know, man, because some of the things like Blitzway does put out, like
that new Witcher.
Yeah.
That portrait looks on point, man.
Yeah, Henry Cavill as a Witcher.
Yeah, that does look really good.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Okay, so here's a good zoom in. You could see that pretty good, right?
It looks It looks even better, like when it's angled down and it zooms in up. That looks good to me.
So like right there, that looks like Polystone to me. And something I don't like when J&D collectors say is it looks better in person. And here's a perfect example of like it looking as good in person. I feel like in pictures or video, whatever. It's just like the whatever camera they use, like some people use, is like you get that real life looking shot. It's just people not. It's not their fault either. Not everyone's like a photographer, or I'm not even like a crazy photographer, but there are some people out there that know how to take pictures. And here's like, this looks like what it would look like in person to me.
That'd be good then. He still lost the smirk there. It almost makes me feel like there's two portraits.
Do they do that? They don't give you like switch outs for two portraits, right?
I don't think so. But it's crazy how like there's no smirk at all, and it definitely looks like a smirk in other parts of the video.
I feel like this has to be like a gift now. Like I'm doing J&D a favor right here.
It does look really good right there. Like
at the very end.
Yeah. It's the lighting.
It's the lighting and like the aspect ratio. Whatever camera they're like, it's getting more detail on it the closer they get.
It's crazy how he just looks like Superman. Him, Henry Cavill, some guys just have that look.
Oh,
That's Superman.
casual nerd problems. Yep,
Steve
I agree.
Brown Superman.
Hey, as long as I got Superman in the title. Yeah. So, for real, if I get this, I would want a J&D Linda Carter. Dang.
Okay, I've seen that Blitz. That's a Blitz way, right? I think
Oh, like,
people hate on that, but that Linda Carter looks good. I've seen that in person several
look,
times. I like that a lot.
literally back to back. If you get this Christopher Reeve Superman, you might want to get the Linda Carter. For real, if I get this, I would want a J.
Dang it. That would
Agreed.
be cool to see.
I hate that saying they overuse it. What do you mean, Cypher? Or what do you think he means?
I think he's talking about it looks good in person.
Oh, okay, yeah. Looks and good. Yeah, yep. Slifer and
It
Cypher.
better. It better for $3,000, man. It better look amazing in person. That's the thing is like, I don't necessarily think silicone makes everything better. Like, I think it can be done with anything. Because, I mean, look at InArt. InArt's doing it in 6 scale with... That's not even polystone. That's like...
Plastic.
Yeah, it's plastic. So, like, it can be done. There's no excuse why it can't be done bigger, you know?
Oh, look at this.
Scale.
Late to the party.
Whoa! Where's this guy been?
We'll see, man. So there they are, both of them together. And okay, I don't think you answered the question. Would you get? Which one would you? Did
I'd
you
get
say
both.
which one? No. But you have to pick one. Which one would you get?
Okay, Clark. Looks better.
I said Clark, and you gave me crap about that.
Well, because I think you have to get both. I do think you have to get both.
Oh, you mean like literally? Because to get Clark Kent, you have to get both, right?
No. Even if they sold them separately, you have to get both.
Nah.
I just think that they're... Clark Kent is Superman and same and vice versa. Like Superman is Clark Kent. It's like what is it? Peanut butter and jelly, man, and spaghetti
the
and
yin
meatballs.
and the yang.
Yeah, exactly.
Spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, this is the weird part.
Dude, I was showing this to Adriana. I was showing her a video of them putting all the eyes
Did you see that?
in. Yeah.
Look how his face gets smushed in. Watch.
Ugh. Oh god.
One more time.
Wow. Ugh. That second one. Oh god.
Like right there, not looking good.
The hair looks too poofy right there.
Yeah, it looks like he freaking...
His hair was a lot flatter. He didn't have a lot of poof in his hair, I think. That I feel like I'm remembering correctly. I feel like his hair was not super, like, volume. I feel like it was flat.
Yeah, I can see that. Something about the right side of his face is not looking good now. They keep showing the left side of his face where Schmirk is supposed to be at. But look at the right side.
Yeah, I don't like it from that angle.
I don't see not Henry Cavill. I don't see Reeve there.
I liked it from that angle earlier.
You liked it from the right angle? From the right side?
Yeah, there was another part in the video earlier where it looked good, but right now I don't like it.
Yeah. Who's this guy supposed to be again? Is he supposed to be like the CEO or something?
I have no idea, man. I know that he is very goofy looking.
Wow.
Sorry.
New rolling eye system. Hell yeah. I feel like that should be the next thing for statues to have, is to have that rolling eye thing. Exactly. His hair had the flip and curl. It's too poofy.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 o'clock shadow on the left. Yeah, I've noticed that too. The Superman needs a bit of adjusting. The Clark is perfecto.
Yeah, I think we all agree on that.
Yeah. Look, right there, Clark Kent. Perfect. This deserves a zoom in. I'm sorry. This almost looks photoshopped on
They
the
should have
right.
gave him that same fucking smirk. Like, why did they... Like, why is it so exaggerated on Clark and it's not at all on Superman? You know what he looks like on the right? Oh, there's another actor. He looks more like the other Superman guy.
Oh, the bad guy. Yeah.
No,
Like
he
the
looks
evil
like
one?
no, he looks like the Superman from the 2000 movie. Um,
Oh,
who's that
he was
actor?
in Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, the fucking the guy, the vegan
The
guy from
vegan
Scott
guy with
Pilgrim.
the superpowers.
What
Yeah.
does he say? Chicken Parmesan isn't vegan. Milk and eggs, bitch.
That's a great movie.
That is a good movie.
But yeah,
They're
this
supposed
looks.
to be making. You know, they're supposed to be making a anime with all the same voice actors.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But
It
yeah,
might
that
have
was
been cool to have that Superman logo on on the base, like key in on the front. Like I know people don't like logos, but that's just such an iconic logo.
Brandon Ruth
Brandon
is
Routh.
it's Ralph.
Ralph. You
Ralph.
gotta over enunciate the O and the U.
So I think that was it for like what came out, like news wise for statues, like the Clark Kent, the that Wonder Woman. I don't think anything else came out in terms to like news. Anything else you could think of?
Just those Witchers, but we don't have to talk about them.
Hell yeah,
I think
we
they
do.
look good.
Witcher, Blitzway, right?
Blitzway did one, Weta did one, but the Blitzway one looks way better.
By far.
Um,
And this is this Polystone? Do you happen to know?
I think I saw something that said silicone on one of them.
Yeah, look at this thing.
Because there's two, right? There's a 1/3 and a 1/4, I think.
I'm not too sure. I didn't get to read on.
It would
up on
say
this
right
one.
there. Does it say silicone anywhere?
It says 1/3.
Oh, PVC. The head is PVC. Holy shit. Body polystone and PVC.
Oh,
That's weird. The head is PVC.
I don't know how they got PVC with like that crazy hair that he has going on.
Well, it's the same. It's like the in art stuff. Then they do really good rooted hair, but I don't know if Blitzway can nail this likeness. Because even though I think the Linda Carter looks good in person, I don't think it looks as good as the pictures. I just think it looks good, but I don't know if they'll get this good. I actually think this looks so good in the pictures that it made me want it. And I don't
Yeah.
even love The Witcher that much. Like the first season was okay to me. I didn't
Yeah.
like over love it like everybody did.
I liked it a lot. I didn't over like it too.
They did a Yelena now then.
Oh.
We'll talk, you know.
This guy has a point. Not that Forensic. So does this mean Darkside Studios won't make their Reeve Superman anymore?
Were they
Yeah.
supposed to?
They were supposed to. Remember, they got the Superman license. They got a bunch of licenses. They promised a Reeve Superman, but they're getting bad luck. Oh, look who made it, man!
Galacticus.
The one fighting the monsters is better. The Weta?
But the likeness isn't as good.
Nope. The likeness is perfect on this one compared to the other one. So yeah, Cypher. I think Eddie was mentioning it's like a strong possibility that they
They didn't
won't.
do that on Jon Snow. I think Jon Snow is good. I think, like I said, I think all the Blitzway stuff is good. I just don't think it's as good as it is in pictures.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if it's like 90 in pictures, it'll be like 85 in person. I don't think
That's
that's
weird.
enough to say that they suck. I just think that it's never like this is perfect. This almost looks like the fucking actor. It's like that's very rare to see something from like solicitation to production where it looks the exact same, you know?
Yeah, there's like one of these pictures. Like you wouldn't be able to tell me like that's not Henry Cavill himself, right? Like right there. Look at that.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I don't know that they can achieve that.
Yeah.
They'll get pretty fucking close though.
It's a good goal to set. This looks like honestly, look at his eyes. It looks like he's worried. You know.
One thing that makes it more promising is he doesn't have much makeup on, and a lot of those Blitzway ones have makeup, and I feel like that's where they fail. Like, I feel like even Jon Snow has like eyeliner on.
Yeah. Look at that. That's really cool, man. And I'm sure this is not going to cost over $2,000 either. It's probably I would say
1,000.
1,300.
Yeah, anywhere from 1,000 to like 13 would be good. Oh, this is 1/3 though.
This is 1/3. Yeah.
Maybe it'll be more. My hell.
There we go. We got rid of that guy, just in case Blitzway is listening.
Dude, I don't know. You know, like I feel like quarter scales are 1,000 now, so 1/3. You know,
Yeah.
good jump up.
Man, like I gotta say this. I do love the hair on this thing. Like I cannot believe they got that thing on the polystone, like that type of hair, or not polystone. I'm sorry. What was that material called? PVC.
PVC, yeah.
Yeah. That gives me high hopes for like the future stuff. We'll see.
This is the first rooted hair thing they're doing though, right? Because the Prime 1 stuff is all like the Joker. I think is mixed, rooted with sculpted, and Linda Carter's sculpted.
Oh, it is.
Well, Hellboy is sculpted. I feel like this is the first one where they did rooted.
Look, it says quarter scale right here. I'm gonna click on this really quick. What's the difference other than the scale?
Oh, is this what Jarhead was talking about? No, he's definitely talking about the Weta one.
Oh, this has a different pose, huh? Or is it the same?
That's weird. He's got the sword on his back, but he still has the sword holding hand.
Yeah. Okay, this is quarter scale. It still has the portrait, I think. It's holding on. His jaw is insane, isn't it? Like if I was walking around with that jaw, I would. No, if I saw him in the street, I would want to punch him in the face for some reason.
His jaw curls. You'd break your hand. Fool, that's how
fine.
crazy his jaw is.
Yeah. I don't know about this
Pull
one.
up the Weta one, so we can laugh at Jarhead. I got a lot of hate from what's his name on the Weta shit. Because I was
Here we
shitting
go.
on Weta.
This is the Weta one right here.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Look at those eyebrows.
Yeah.
That's like my eyebrows.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, that's not.
I said the Blitzwig kills this one.
Oh, it kills it for sure, but it's not horrible.
All right. I don't want to go on that side. We'll go use something else. Here we go. Nope. Oh, here it is. Look at. I don't like it, man.
I like the dynamicness. I like the flowing hair. I like the monsters in the base. I like the base. I like how he has those eyes. They definitely should have done a switch out on the Blitzway one with those Witcher eyes. But yeah, it's not. The likeness is nowhere near this one.
This website's weird. So I click on it, it starts loading, and it says scroll down. I think that's really cool. Okay, so there's that, and there's this.
Go down. I like how Cyril's like, how big is it? It's this big. It's like,
yeah, they put their arms out.
It's this big.
Yeah.
Thanks. That's a great. We're definitely getting a lot.
Wow, 1,100 for 1/3.
That's a good price.
It went for pre-order for Prime 1. It's 1,300 for the 3rd scale, and it's at spec. It's 1,100, I think.
Yeah, but then you gotta order from spec.
Yeah. There's that too. I mean, it's definitely it's true. So yeah,
Look at this guy. This is Steve now in the background here.
I don't want shoulders like that. That's like
What's wrong with his shoulders? Huh?
There's no shoulders. It's like more neck than shoulders.
Trunks.
Yeah.
It slopes down.
They might be doing some difference between the quarter with Constantine. Yeah, it's true. Okay, so you look at that and you look at this. Which one are you getting?
Oh, there's no contest. I don't care how dynamic, and that one's just way better.
Galacticus, if you want a link, so you could argue your point with this guy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm honestly on the same boat with you, though. Like, I definitely like this one just because the base is way better than any J&D thing I've ever seen. But like the base,
that's very simple, and yet it's a lot more than what J&D does.
It's storytelling too, right? There's a lot going on and stuff. But yeah, I'd definitely go Blitzway over this Weta one.
You watched season 2 of this already?
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't either. I thought you loved season 1. What the hell, man?
Yeah, I don't have Netflix anymore.
Oh, wow, dude. A rich guy like you, he's fucking
Rich guy. We're talking
can't
about rich
afford
guy.
Netflix. You just
I
got two
can't-
statues in the day, bro.
I got this on layaway.
Wow.
I'm kidding. Don't let John see those arms. Yeah. John, it's not like, people's arms with hair, hairy arms. He's not too bad.
He's not hairy.
I like this right here. Look at
He's
that.
white as hell. Bright. He's whiter than the Witcher statue. Jesus.
Oh, this is funny. Casual shoulder shaming and John arm hair shaming. But look at those shoulders, man. Like, I'm only getting into it just because I'm getting into, like, this guy has, like, no shoulders.
Poor bastard.
Even that neck.
He's got
No
a
kidding.
big old neck, though. Look at that Adam's apple.
The portrait isn't good, but it's still really good. What? The portrait isn't as good, but it's still really good. I just prefer the overall statue.
I get you.
One XM statue pays for several years of Netflix. I don't know about that. Like, there's priorities, man. Yeah, I mean, like, this is 1/3. I'm guessing this is a quarter. What do you think?
Yeah, that's definitely a quarter.
Yeah. Does he even lift, bro?
He skipped shoulder day.
Actually, you know what? Do they have a video on YouTube of the Witcher? Do you happen to know?
Statue?
Yeah.
You're asking a guy who doesn't keep up with shit anymore. If he knows, I didn't even know they announced a Wonder Woman statue today, man.
There's actually other people doing the same thing we're doing, talking about it. So,
Really?
yeah. Sammy's Collectible Toys, Mario CG777. But we do it better over here, so no kidding.
No contest.
Yeah. I'm going to look up Weta really quick, so if they don't have it, we could get out of here. Oh, they do have a video. I'm going to show it to you really quick. This is for Galacticus. It's only a minute long. You see right there? Like, it's not there. Like, I don't see the portrait. Who's that? Nerd. You like this one?
I like that they did those eyes.
Showing that power effect.
Yeah.
I
I don't
like
think
how-
it's bad enough to not get it. I just think that
Out
you
of the
want
two.
yeah, you're gonna want the other one.
I gotta say, Weta does do effects amazing, like their bases and like their colors they use, their paint jobs they do within like to show different parts of materials. It's perfect, but their portraits, I've never seen a good Weta portrait. They do a lot of
Unless
the
it's
Lord of the
covered.
Rings stuff. Yeah,
Unless
yeah.
it's what's his name sent me pictures of his Batman. Why am I blanking on his name? The guy in the chats. He's always on here. Nathan. Nathan sent me pictures of his Batman. The portrait's pretty good, but it's like, it's only here and then the eyes. So
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's all I have for tonight. It is 10:30 over here. We're hitting 1 hour and 30 minutes. But anything else you want to bring up before we
I don't
go
think
lift?
So, man. I think you're good, dude.
Could you imagine if we
Go
lived
lift.
next to
I
each
already
other?
went. I already went today.
See,
You
if I
haven't
lived next
gone
to
yet?
you, no, I haven't gone yet.
Dude,
Yeah.
I thought you were about this life.
I was, but I was busy today, man. I was like, how did
Aw.
that one?
You were busy. Do you think The Rock says he was busy?
He wakes up at 4 a.m. and he takes steroids too. So like,
That's true. If we lived next to each other, dude, I would love to go to the gym with you.
no. So I would ask you to come with me and do that whole screaming thing where you go like, yeah. To me, that's funny. Like when
Yeah,
people.
we'd pretty much be laughing the whole time in the gym. So
If I was ever in the military, I wouldn't be able to hold my
that's part of the reason I didn't go. That and I like my life. So
Thanks, Alan. What is the best to me? They excel in doing creatures and such. Yeah. So creatures and stuff like that. Like that base looked amazing with those like skull creatures, whatever. looked amazing. But the portrait on humans, the Frodo Baggins.
The Weta stuff that really tempts me is the Dark Crystal stuff, the 1/6 scale stuff. All that stuff looks really good to me. So.
Dark Crystal. I don't think I've seen those yet.
You haven't even seen Dark Crystal, the movie?
I don't think so. Who's that with?
It's one of those John Henderson, like puppet movies.
Nerd.
Old school. Wow. You should. I feel like it holds up, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't.
Oh, look at this guy.
80s.
John Blackmouth says, bro skipped his protein shake, so he's eating his nails.
I bite my nails, dude. It's a habit. I can't help it. So.
Muppets.
You can go fuck yourself. I actually didn't have a protein shake today because, like I said, I had a big lunch, so I didn't feel like overdoing it today.
Actually, one more thing to show before we get out of here. PCS put pictures of this Ghostbuster.
Oh,
and
I saw this. We talked about this.
No, these are pictures from them. Like
I saw it in person.
I know, but like
it doesn't get better than that. Look at that big ass forehead he's got.
It doesn't get better than that.
I guess my forehead looks pretty big with this hat on right now.
Oh my god. Here, I'm gonna get rid of this guy really quick. I'm gonna put him in timeout. Congrats.
He's still talking shit?
Yeah. You're good, you're good.
Wow.
Congrats on your lady death. And, oh, thanks, man. Thanks a lot. These look pretty tight, though.
I think these look cool. I think the portraits are just all like 80%.
Oh, Cypher says, is this 1/3?
We didn't know that. I couldn't. I think they're 1/4. I'm pretty sure they're 1/4.
Like in person, like when you saw it, did you get?
They
to
didn't
see
look
all?
as big as RoboCop, and RoboCop was 1/3.
Oh, okay, then he's 1/4. It's definitely distinguishable. Like when you see him, 1/3 with 1/4. I don't know, man. The freaking portrait is not there for me.
Yeah. They're gonna look all cool together, but yeah, the portraits are meh.
I would say something right now, but no, I'll hold that for later.
I don't like his hairline, man. It bugs me. Like how up and tucked in they did it.
It looks like, it keys in, and it's not keyed in all the way.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll fix it. But this does look like production. So this is all sculpted too, right?
Yeah.
Dang.
And I only saw Spangler and Stance. I didn't see Bill Murray. I didn't see the other guy. I forget his name. I didn't see any of them other than these two.
That looks tight. I like that power effect right there.
Yeah, that's cool. You're going to have them all crossing the streams?
Hell yeah. Oh, and they showed this, the ghost.
Slimer is cool.
Yeah. I didn't know he was translucent like that. I thought he was all painted.
I guess I didn't get a good enough look at him. I didn't feel like he was translucent when I saw him.
Look at those teeth. Yeah, he's translucent. At least in the pictures, he looks translucent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's short.
These are the first. Oh yeah, it's definitely quarter scale, huh? These are the first Ghostbusters statues, no? Or did Sideshow do some a long time ago?
I think they always compare these to Blitzway. I think Blitzway did. I don't know if those were figures though. Do you happen to know?
Yeah, Blitzway was figures.
Figures. Okay, then statues wise, I don't think anybody else has done it.
Those figures sell for a crazy amount now.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. Even like the car sells for like a crap load.
Well, I was saying we were at that event and they had two of them. They sold both of them for $4,000 each.
What? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that's the last thing. But yeah, man, that's all I have for tonight. Thanks again, freaking Mendez for sticking by, and I gotta assemble this later on. Freaking put this together again.
Part of the game.
Gotta want this life.
You gotta want this life. Haven't heard that in a long time. That's fun.
Yeah, I try to bring it up here and there. It's starting to phase out, but like people say it by
I hate
themselves.
to see it.
You can't give it too much. You gotta.
Now you gotta want this life. You got to want it all the way to your bones.
I still haven't watched that show. It's called
I
Yellowstone.
haven't watched it. Wait, what
Yeah.
is that one?
It's called Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it either. Okay,
I know.
I watched the first episode, and I didn't really care for it, so I just stopped watching it.
Yeah, Brenton says it's amazing.
Like, yeah, for Brenton maybe.
Wow. I definitely gotta watch it. I don't have Paramount Plus or whatever it's called, but
You don't have Paramount Plus, dude? You canceled Netflix? What do you have?
I have nothing. I told you this before. I don't have anything. I have HBO. HBO, if that counts.
That's good enough. That's one of the better ones. What do you do then? You have
Later,
cable?
gang. Have a good night. I don't have
Nice,
anything.
man.
I told you, man. Like, if they do sculpts like this, I'm hopeful for an Ace Ventura piece. Ooh, that'd be fun. If they have three different
You would get a
versions,
statue of Ace Ventura, though?
I would like to see it. I want to get it.
I would get a figure of Ace Ventura. They did one, but it sucked. Yeah, I don't know if I'd get a statue of Ace Ventura. It would be cool to see, but
Yeah. But yeah, man. So big thank you to everyone that showed up tonight and that watched the replay. I don't have that much coming in anymore because I think I gotta focus on fixing this wall up again and giving them space and spreading them out. But it's a good problem to have, I think. But we'll see. But Money, thanks again. And Wednesday, Dark Phoenix arrives. So sometime next week we'll do another unboxing.
we'll see. Thanks for letting me join, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
Kill some time today.
And now it's time to go lift or either go take a nap or we'll see.
Yeah.
Peace, Jesse. All right, man. Let's see what kind of clip I'm going to finish this with.
It's a trap!
Oh, you know what we should end it with? I'm going to end it with this. Everyone have a good night. This is going to be a good clip, but peace. I'm going to turn this music off so we can hear it. All right. Awkward silence.
We need something that everyone in this town can get behind. We need a symbol.
Something that appeals to the best in each and every one of us.
Something good. Something decent.
Something pure.